Hello YouTube! Well, a classic Swedish pipe combo. Greve Hamiltons blandning. The Swedish OTC. In a dollar pipe. Yeah. Just got this. And it's nice. I mean, the briar is more than decent. So this is a Swedish equivalent of a falcon pipe, or a Swedish rip-off of the falcon pipe, maybe. You unscrew the bowl, and there's a humidome for the moisture, and put a filter in there, suck up some moisture, and it works really well. It's a $25 pipe. Something like that. The chamber is very small and tapered, conical, which works very well for me. It's a nice short smoke. I had one when I first started smoking a pipe 16 years ago, something like that, I think. But yeah, it was used and mistreated. So I actually had to throw it away. Yeah, very nice. This is actually made in the last surviving Swedish pipe factory. There used to be many of them, of course. But I'm here to report a tragedy. A true tragedy with this pipe. Well, regarding the production of this pipe. And I have to start with a huge disclaimer, because what I'm about to tell you, I've read in this. This is a Swedish Pipeclub's magazine. So whether this is actually true or not, I can't say. But I can't imagine it not being true. It's a terrible story. But don't you like this pipe? I mean, I do. I can't imagine a pipe looking more like the 60s, 1960s than this. Should go very well with your glasses, your spectacles, Tom, vinyl piper. I wish I had spectacles like that. Yeah, very nice. But yeah, back to the tragedy. So one reporter in this magazine decided that it would be very nice to write a piece in the magazine about the last Swedish pipe factory. Of course. So he called the owner and manager of the factory, and he agreed. Seemed like a very good idea. So the reporter called back. I'm having a hard time keeping this lit today. Yeah, the reporter called back a few weeks later to make an appointment for the interview and the tour of the factory. And that time, the manager's daughter picked up the phone. She said, well, my father is away on a trip, and I have actually no idea when he'll return. Okay. So the reporter phoned back a couple of weeks later. Same thing. This happened a couple of times. So finally, when he called for like the third or fourth time, she said that, well, actually, my father is missing. I have no idea where he is or when he'll be back. But she also said that she's keeping the production going herself. and the reporter was more than welcome to visit, to take a tour, do an interview. So he did. He was this young woman met him. They had a good time. So a couple of months passed. And one day, the police let him know that the owner-manager of the factory wasn't really missing. I mean, he was, but he was dead. Shot and killed by his daughter and her boyfriend. So apparently the motive was, this pipe maker was a very rich man, and he didn't like his daughter's boyfriend, so he told her that if you keep seeing him, or if you marry him and get children, you will get nothing when I die. So they shot and killed him, buried him a few hundred meters from his home. So awful. Well, the reason the police found out was because after they had murdered him, they broke up. And the boyfriend fell in love with a girl in the search party. There's an organization called Missing People, maybe you have it in your country too. It's a very good thing. He fell in love with her and he confessed what they had done. So obviously they were arrested and sentenced to 18 years in prison. What a sad, horrible, awful story. So the reporter says that it's very uncertain if they will keep doing this, making these pipes. So obviously I had to get one. And I don't forget it, it smokes very nice. Yeah, it really does. So I asked the guy in the shop, do you think he will keep selling this? He had not heard this story. And he looked it up and he said, well, at least Swedish Match has a quite decent stock of this still. So if you want one, now would be a good time to get one, because yeah, who knows how long they will be around. Such an awful story. Daughter killing her father over money. Terrible. But anyway, yeah, I'm enjoying this Swedish combo. Yeah, and especially since a few days ago it was the Swedish National Day. And Thomas Kallheim, he made a brilliant video celebrating Sweden's National Day, and it was a very good video, Thomas. I'm so glad you made it, and thank you for sharing. I liked it very much. Sorry, ran out of memory. But yeah, I just wanted to share this horrible story with you. And show you this lovely pipe. So that's it. Take care, everyone. Bye bye.